Okay. I think it's about time that we have a little talk. Alright, Wrath Classic is in maintenance right now. And it's going to be in maintenance for a while. So it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Now, I've been browsing the forums and there's a lot of discussions on what is happening with this long maintenance and what the future is for maintenance in Wrath. And I think it's a good topic, so let's talk about it. Hello everyone, it's Ego. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the maintenance, and we're going to be talking about a few things that I've seen on the forums that I actually want to talk about. First and foremost is WoW tokens. So there was somebody, and I'm not sure if it was a troll on the forums, but whatever, and it brought up a good point, was what if WoW tokens came to Wrath Classic? Now, this is an interesting topic because, as I'm sure all of you already know, there is already tokens in retail WoW. And in my opinion, terrible idea, and there's a good reason for that, and that's because they are mainstreaming gold selling. It's true. When you think about it, right, if WoW tokens are not even in the question, just the way it is right now, you pay a currency, whether it's USD, Canadian, whatever, okay, through PayPal or other means, you pay and you receive gold. Now, WoW tokens basically just become a middleman. You pay to receive a WoW token. You sell that WoW token for gold. You receive that gold. So, if they add WoW tokens into Wrath, it'll essentially just be legitimizing gold selling. So, whether or not that post was legit and he was actually asking the question, I'm not sure. All I know is that in the event that there is WoW tokens added, that it's going to legitimize gold selling, and then there's going to be just a huge mess of garbage that happens. Another thing that I saw is that Wrath is not getting the attention it deserves as far as maintenance, and this is them doubling back on it, and I completely agree. There's a lot of bugs that have been going on in the game, and I find that there's been somewhat of a lack of attention to fixing some particular bugs. I know that they did a little rework with certain things in Nax, like fixing Kale and his ice tombs and stuff like that for going on the tanks. But I believe that there's some class abilities that aren't behaving as they should. I can't think of any right now, but I know that for sure there has been some more hot fixes. I know that on the forums they were talking about how priests and shamans ended up getting a hot fix. I believe it was Monday of this video being posted. But I definitely think that Wrath Classic has a few things that do need to be fixed. I think there's the heirlooms might still be broken as well. I know that heirlooms, the green stat is the extra green stat. So not the experience, but the extra green stat doesn't actually apply if you're not in a dungeon. I believe I heard that from you guys, actually, my viewers on my heirloom video, which I will leave a link down in the description, by the way. It's a great guide if ever you're looking to get into heirlooms. But back to the whole WoW token thing. I'm also curious what you guys think about WoW tokens. Do you guys do it on retail? Do you guys think that it would be beneficial for Wrath? Because there's two sides to every coin. Like, there's good and bad. There's good in the sense that you're able to buy time with gold and you're not having to spend real money. There's bad in the sense that you're legitimizing gold selling and gold buying. There's two sides, right? So I want to hear your side. Also, I'm curious what you guys would think about adding in faction changes and other paid services. I know that they made the barbershop able to do your appearance changes, which I'm really happy for, because that means you're not having to pay to switch your character's hair or look or whatever. And I want to know what you guys think about maybe other services. Personally, I would love to see faction changes. I think that would be very nice for realms that are very one faction sided. So let's say Mankirk, the server that I play on, is heavily Horde. If people don't want to move all of their tunes, then they could easily just do a faction change. Or if people wanted to go to the Alliance side in Mankirk, they can as well. So I think that would help balance out a lot of the faction population issues on servers who are heavily dominated by Horde or heavily dominated by Alliance. I think it would just be nice to give people that option. And then there's like, there's other things like maybe they should add some of the services that they have in retail. Like I know for sure that people would love to have a guild transfer option. If people want to transfer the entire guild to another realm, I think that'd be awesome. I think that's very nice, because in the event that, let's say, there becomes another queue like there was at the beginning of Wrath of the Lich King, and they want to swap their guild around, they can. Because right now, you can't. So that's just a couple options. I want to know what you guys think. So let me know what you think services should be added for Wrath of the Lich King Classic. Because you know what, I'm sure there's some services that are going to be really beneficial to have. And then some of them that could be detrimental to the game. So yeah, I want to hear your opinions. So that's going to be my little discussion for today while I wait for the maintenance to finish up. And a couple updates. I did get my druid to level 80. I plan to stream probably tonight as well. For a little bit for my raid. I will be doing Exramus on my Holy Pally. And if the game comes up a tad earlier, I might actually start streaming on my druid as well. But I plan to do some more streaming this week. I do have some time. So we'll definitely do that. So as always, thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, like it. If you want to drop a sub down below, greatly appreciated subbing to the channel. And I will see you guys all in the next video.